Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Skillet coming to you from X4 Foundations. And let's talk. Never gonna give you up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know. Almost got rickrolled. I know. But before we get into the meat and potatoes, if you do like the Let's Talk series, think about throwing up a like, a comment. There's a whole lot of things that we do here that sometimes are off the wall. Sometimes it's just takes a comment or a question from you to inspire a new episode. But, well, I guess that's the important part. Leave a comment. And I'm going to ask you for some opinions in this video, so be prepared. But if you do like the channel, the Let's Talk series, and the current series going on, The Accomplished Scientist, our long haul universe, think about throwing up a subscribe. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You get me talking in your ear, or you get a new idea to try on your own. But today, let's talk. Let's talk about sector ownership. And let's kind of break this down. First, foremost, is it worth it? I don't think so. Put your comments below if you think I'm wrong, because what can you really do with it? You can police yourself. You don't have to worry about another faction, bragging rights. But you can practically do that in the universe without having to own your own sector, right? Am I right? Do you guys feel the same way? Maybe. But how does sector ownership work? What was that? Why did we get bumped? Ah, there's my other boys on that side. But how does sector ownership work? And I'm asking this question rhetorically, because how I understood it is wrong. And I've played the game for years, and you can see how I understood it with everything that the game does. And that is sector ownership based off of admin centers. That's not necessarily true. They do play a big part, but they're not the whole part of the equation. See, how I thought sector ownership worked was whoever had the most admin centers in a sector was the ultimate authority in that sector. And you can see that in the game when you take down a ship over here in Xyroth's Dominion 10, and the Argon's like, oh, we need help. And Xyroth says, nope. That's them having ultimate control. Now, Argon might, again, put a defense station here. This sector will then be contested. But whoever had the original admin building is the ultimate authority. Now, if this admin building falls, then Xyroth's Dominion 10 will fall to, that's right, the Argon. I've destroyed this once. That's right, I got my hands a little dirty. I'm actually surprised that the rep didn't fall as far as I thought it was going to fall, so we might be doing it again. But that's not entirely how it works. Now, when this happened to me, I was greeted with this lovely little message here. Tensions are rising over the status of Heretic's End. After many years of somewhat precarious non-alignment, going back as far as the Terran conflict, a bold move by Dr. Celia Terran to claim the system has caused political ripples. That's right. I don't have an admin center, which when I got this message, made me go, what the heck is going on? How do I have ownership of this sector? So then I did some digging. And a lot of the digging that I did was a lot of other people saying the same thing based off of admin buildings. But I found through the wiki.egosoft.com website that is not the case. I'm going to link this website, and I'm going to be searching through this website. This is a website I've never used before. And I'm very curious about the knowledge that it has in it. But here, it says how sector ownership changes, and this is important. Sector ownership changes to another faction when the following conditions have been met. Number 1, all the original sector owners' admin/build modules have been destroyed. And you might say, well, Skillet, you've had a build module. Yes, I've had, and it's been a gray sector. It's because S&M build module does not matter. That's excluded from the equation. Number 2, by the way, no claim modules, administration, shipyard, and maintenance modules, excluding S&M modules. So no S&M maintenance, no S&M fabrication docks, they don't count. Which, at that point, made me think, what? But it's okay. It's okay. Let me reread that so we get back to where we were. No claim modules, admin, shipyard, maintenance modules, excluding SM modules, all count. Were built by 2 or more factions before the original owner's administration module has been destroyed. In the event that this occurs, the sector becomes ownerless until there's only one faction's admin module remaining. And that should say admin / build module, really, because there is no admin modules in Heretic's End. Not a single one. It is literally just 2 fabrication bays that we have. Oh yeah, by the way, we can build L-class ships now. A fleet will be built. We already actually have a part of a fleet running trial tests. Where are they? Oh, here they are. So this is the 2 different classes for the Cutlass, the Mix and the Electro. The Electro has done a little better than the Mix so far, and then we do have 3 Odachis. But back to the sector ownership. We can now build L-class ships. So we are going to be building a fleet. We are going to be revamping our navy. But then, what's the point of me owning Heretic's End? What's the plus of us being able to call our own shots? Now, I will say we could be like the Vigor Syndicate. We could say, you know, all the ore is illegal, all the silicon is illegal, all the water, all the whatever where that you want to choose is illegal, causing gaps in the economy elsewhere in the universe. That is one way you can do it. Is it a smart way? If you had like a sector along the well, I was gonna say the ring highway, but even if the ship is on the ring highway, you don't really stop them. But like a sector with these gates right here. So Silent Witness would be a good example of a way that you can eliminate competition through the economy by ownership of the sector. Profit Center Alpha, because this is a gateway into split territory. Animus Zura, if the Xenon had actually been successful in knocking out the defense modules, we could at that point come in and, had a stranglehold on some trade. But where we are in the universe now, we're at the entrance of the Boron, which is going to be that gate. But I don't see the initial value of really owning a sector. And I want to get your opinions. And also let me know if that's how you thought system ownership worked. Oh, by the way, because I need to show you this, because it didn't dawn on me what this symbol was. Okay, so the little fist in the corner of the faction capital and the split admin, that is there stating that it's there to help claim ownership of a sector. Again, this is just the defense/admin buildings. And boom. L-ship fab. Did not dawn on me. Did not dawn
found something out here
on me. But that's going to be Skillet saying good night for now, or good morning, good afternoon, whenever you watch. I do hope to see you guys again.